Critics say Kamala Harris's acceptance speech was big on vibes, basically a joyride, a motivational speech, no policy details, nothing really of substance and details, mostly blaming Trump when she's been in the White House for 4 years. Nothing on what she will do to fix the problems that blew up on her and Biden's watch that they intensified and created. Let's welcome to the show from Senate Homeland Security and Senate Budget, Senator Ron Johnson joins us. Senator, what did you think of the speech?
Elizabeth, well, I didn't watch it live. I've listened to segments, but it was pretty much like the entire DNC convention and their campaign. Their game plan is pretty obvious. They're going to try and pull the wool over the American people's eyes. They're going to lie. They're going to gaslight. They're going to pretend that the last 3.5 years simply didn't exist. They're going to pretend that they didn't want and cause the open border. They're going to pretend that they didn't pass this massive deficit spending, which sparked 40-year high inflation. They're going to pretend that they're not the reason why gas prices are higher than they should be, contributing to inflation. They're going to pretend that they haven't weakened America, which has emboldened our enemies and inflamed the world. So they're going to pretend all this. And unfortunately, they can rely on the legacy corporate media not to hold them accountable, not provide scrutiny, and pretty well cover up for them.
You know, let's listen to the voter reaction in the media here. Let's get your reaction to this.
She wasn't clear enough on the policies. I still don't feel like she's ready. She should wait. I don't want to, per se, vote for someone that is a backup.
But again, we didn't hear a whole lot about how she would be different from a Biden administration.
The current pilot of the plane is Kamala Harris. Donald Trump is not the pilot of the plane.
No,
he's right here. They want you to vote for a ticket based on absolutely no concrete idea about what they would do once they get in office.
Voters don't feel like they fully understand her.
For all of the talk and anticipation here and elsewhere that there may be a special guest, I am told by Democrats that Kamala Harris was their guest.
Yeah, they thought it was going to be Beyonce. I'm sorry, would Abraham Lincoln and George Washington be talking about Hollywood celebrities? Should it be any surprise voters don't understand her? Since 0 Democrat primary voters voted for her, there's been no debate with her, no media interviews. Now she's saying she may drop that media interview that she promised to do at the end of the month. I mean, CNN Scott Jennings said, quote, "You can't leave the same people in charge who've run the country into the ditch."
No, it's basically asking the arsonist to put out the fire. And that's what Democrats expect Americans to do. Let's elect the exact same people who caused these problems. Let's listen to their lies, their gaslighting. Let's listen to their assurance that, oh, now they're going to fix these problems. No, they're going to double down on the policies that caused this. It's extremely important that Americans understand what the Democrats, what the legacy media is trying to do to them. But Elizabeth, I have to comment on the big endorsement. I think not only is it good for the campaign, the fact that RFK Jr. is endorsing President Trump, I think that's good for America. I've gotten to know Bobby Kennedy pretty well during COVID. First of all, he's a very good person. And he has championed children's health. He's championed, addressing chronic illness. I know President Trump is very concerned about it. He's the one who signed Right to Try. So that will be a very effective duo. And this is how you heal America. You have people that don't agree on everything, but agree on big issues, coming together, putting political differences aside, joining forces, and hopefully win the election.
Senator Johnson, great insights there. Appreciate you. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Have a great night.